America's Awesome Animals, number 3, New Jersey. History and Wildlife of the Third State by Eloy Lopez-Curiel. New Jersey, admitted to the Union on December 18, 1787, is home to a captivating array of wildlife that highlights the state's ecological richness and biodiversity. From its vibrant forest to its coastal regions, New Jersey offers a diverse range of habitats that support an incredible variety of animals. The wildlife found here showcase the wonders of the animal kingdom, with unique and awe-inspiring adaptations and behaviors. From the majestic raptors soaring through the sky to the elusive mammals that roam the forests, the wildlife of New Jersey represents the beauty and complexity of the natural world. It is a testament to the state's commitment to conservation and the importance of preserving these ecosystems for future generations. Physical characteristics. Black bears are large mammals with a stocky build. They have a distinctive coat that varies in color from black to brown, cinnamon, or blonde. They have small, round ears, a prominent snout, and powerful limbs. Adult males can weigh between 200 to 600 pounds, 190 to 270 kilograms, while females are generally smaller, ranging from 100 to 400 pounds, 45 to 180 kilograms. They have strong claws that are well adapted for climbing trees. Habitat. Black bears in New Jersey primarily inhabit forested areas, including deciduous and mixed hardwood forests. They are also found in wetlands, swamps, and shrublands. These habitats provide them with abundant food sources, cover, and suitable denning sites. Behavior. Black bears are generally solitary animals, although they may congregate in areas with abundant food sources, such as during the fall when they enter hyperphagia to build up fat reserves for hibernation. They are excellent climbers and swimmers. Black bears are omnivorous with a diet that includes a variety of foods such as berries, nuts, grasses, insects, small mammals, and carrion. Cultural significance. Black bears hold cultural significance for many indigenous peoples in North America, symbolizing strength, wisdom, and a connection to the natural world. They have appeared in folklore, myths, and traditions of various cultures, often representing power and resilience. Conservation challenges. Conserving black bears in New Jersey involves managing their population and minimizing conflicts with humans. Human activities such as habitat loss, fragmentation, and increased human-bear interactions can pose challenges to their conservation. It is crucial to implement strategies that promote coexistence, minimize human-bear conflicts, and ensure the long-term viability of their habitats. Interactions with humans. Black bears have adapted to living in close proximity to human settlements. While they generally avoid human contact, conflicts can arise when bears access human food sources, such as garbage cans or bird feeders. It is important for residents and visitors to bear country to follow proper bear-proofing practices and educate themselves about bear behavior to minimize potential conflicts and ensure the safety of both humans and bears. Ecological importance. Black bears play a vital role in the ecosystem as seed dispersers and regulators of prey populations. They help maintain healthy forests by spreading seeds through their scat and contributing to nutrient cycling. By controlling herbivore populations, they influence vegetation dynamics and maintain ecological balance. In conclusion, the black bear, Ursus americanus, is an important and fascinating species found in New Jersey. Its physical adaptations, habitat preferences, behavior, and interactions with humans shape its ecological role within the local ecosystem. Conservation efforts and responsible coexistence are essential to ensure the continued survival and ecological balance of black bear populations in the state. Physical characteristics. Red foxes have a slender body and a long, bushy tail known as a brush. They have a reddish-brown coat, although it can vary in coloration from pale yellow to dark brown. They have white underparts, a white-tipped tail, and prominent pointed ears. Adult red foxes typically weigh between 8 to 15 pounds, 3.5 to 7 kilograms, and their body length, excluding the tail, ranges from 18 to 33 inches, 46 to 84 centimeters. Habitat. Red foxes are highly adaptable and can be found in a variety of habitats in New Jersey, including forests, woodlands, grasslands, farmlands, and suburban areas. They prefer areas with a mix of open spaces and dense vegetation, providing them with ample cover for denning and hunting. Behavior. Red foxes are primarily crepuscular, meaning they are most active during twilight hours. They are opportunistic omnivores, with a diet that includes small mammals, birds, insects, fruits, and vegetation. They are known for their cunning hunting techniques, including stalking, pouncing, and digging. Red foxes are territorial and have a complex social structure that includes breeding pairs and their offspring. Cultural significance. Red foxes have cultural significance in various folklore, myths, and literature across different cultures. They are often portrayed as clever and cunning creatures in stories and have become iconic symbols of adaptability and survival. Conservation challenges. Red foxes are not considered endangered or threatened, but they face certain conservation challenges. Habitat loss due to urbanization and land development can fragment their populations and limit their available habitat. Additionally, they may encounter conflicts with humans when they come into close proximity in urban and suburban areas. Interactions with humans. Red foxes generally avoid human contact but can adapt to human-dominated landscapes, including suburban areas. They may scavenge for food scraps or prey on small pets, leading to occasional conflicts with homeowners. It is important for residents to secure potential food sources and avoid direct interactions to maintain a healthy distance between red foxes and humans. Ecological importance. Red foxes play a crucial role in the ecosystem as mesopredators. They help control populations of small mammals and pests, such as rodents and rabbits, which can have significant impacts on vegetation and agricultural productivity. As predators, they contribute to maintaining a balanced ecosystem by regulating prey populations. In conclusion, the red fox, Vulpes vulpes, is a fascinating and adaptable species found in New Jersey. Its physical characteristics, habitat preferences, behavior, and interactions with humans contribute to its ecological importance within the local ecosystem. Conservation efforts that focus on preserving suitable habitats and promoting coexistence are essential for maintaining the ecological balance and ensuring the long-term survival of red fox populations in the state. Physical characteristics. Ruffed grouse are medium-sized birds with a compact, chicken-like build. They have a short, broad tail with a black band near the tip. The plumage of males and females differs. Males have a ruffed neck with black feathers and a mix of black, brown, and grayish feathers on their body. Females have a more mottled brown plumage that provides camouflage while nesting. Both sexes have a crest on their head and distinctive dark bands on their broad, fan-shaped tail. Habitat. Ruffed grouse are primarily found in deciduous and mixed forests of New Jersey. They prefer habitats with a mix of young forests, shrubby areas, and dense undergrowth where they find cover, nesting sites, and food sources. These birds rely on the presence of suitable habitat and often use fallen logs and vegetation as cover and roosting sites. Behavior. Ruffed grouse are primarily ground-dwelling birds. They forage on the forest floor, feeding on a variety of plant material such as buds, leaves, fruits, and insects. Their diet varies seasonally, with more reliance on vegetation during the summer and a shift towards buds and twigs during the winter. They are known for their distinctive drumming display, where males rapidly beat their wings to create a low-frequency sound during the breeding season. Cultural significance. Ruffed grouse have cultural significance as game birds. They are valued for their challenging hunting characteristics and are often pursued by hunters for sport. Their flavorful meat makes them a desirable game species. Additionally, the drumming display of male grouse is considered a unique and iconic sound of the forest. Conservation challenges. Ruffed grouse populations can be influenced by changes in habitat quality and forest management practices. Fragmentation and loss of suitable young forest habitats due to land development, aging forests, and fire suppression can pose challenges for their conservation. Maintaining and creating suitable habitat conditions is crucial for supporting healthy grouse populations. Interactions with humans. Ruffed grouse have interactions with humans primarily through hunting and wildlife management efforts. Hunting regulations and management practices help ensure sustainable populations of grouse. Recreationists and hikers may also encounter grouse during their forest excursions, but these birds generally avoid human disturbance. Ecological importance. Ruffed grouse play an important ecological role in forest ecosystems. They help disperse seeds through their feeding habits, contributing to forest regeneration and plant diversity. Additionally, they serve as prey for a variety of predators, including raptors and mammals, contributing to the balance of predator-prey relationships. In conclusion, the ruffed grouse, Bonasa umbellus, is a captivating bird species found in the forests of New Jersey. Its physical characteristics, habitat preferences, behavior, and interactions with humans highlight its significance within the local ecosystem and to human society. Conservation efforts that focus on maintaining suitable habitat conditions and sustainable hunting practices are crucial for the long-term conservation of this species and the preservation of healthy forest ecosystems. Physical characteristics. Piping plovers are small shorebirds measuring about 6 to 7 inches on 15–18 centimeters in length. They have a pale, sandy-colored plumage with white undersides and a white forehead. They possess a distinctive black band across their chest and a black stripe running from the forehead through the eyes to the back of the head. Their bills are short and orange, and they have orange legs. During the breeding season, adult plovers may develop a black band on the forehead and black patches on the neck. Habitat. Piping plovers inhabit coastal areas, including sandy beaches, dunes, and barrier islands. They rely on these habitat for nesting, foraging, and resting. They require open sandy areas with sparse vegetation, as it provides camouflage and allows them to spot potential threats and prey. Behavior. Piping plovers are known for their distinctive piping calls, which give them their common name. They are ground-nesting birds and create shallow scrapes in the sand for their nests. They feed primarily on invertebrates such as insects, small crustaceans, and marine worms. Piping plovers are migratory, spending their breeding season in northern regions, including New Jersey, and migrating to southern areas during winter. Cultural significance. Piping plovers hold cultural significance as indicators of the health of coastal ecosystems. They are considered charismatic birds and serve as ambassadors for conservation efforts to protect coastal habitats. Plover conservation initiatives often engage local communities, raising awareness about the importance of preserving nesting sites and reducing disturbance. Conservation challenges. Piping plovers face several conservation challenges, including habitat loss and disturbance. Coastal development, beach recreation, and human activity on nesting sites can disrupt their nesting success and cause abandonment of nests. Climate change and sea level rise also pose threats to their coastal habitats. Efforts to protect nesting areas, implement predator management, and educate the public about their conservation needs are essential for their survival. Interactions with humans. Interactions between piping plovers and humans primarily revolve around their nesting sites on public beaches. Conservation organizations and government agencies often implement measures to protect nesting areas, including erecting fencing, posting signs, and implementing restrictions on beach activities during the breeding season. These measures aim to minimize disturbance and promote the successful breeding of these vulnerable birds. Ecological importance. Piping plovers play a vital ecological role in coastal ecosystems. Their feeding behavior helps control populations of invertebrates, contributing to the balance of coastal food webs. Additionally, their nesting habits create disturbances in the sand, providing opportunities for other species to colonize and create diverse habitats. In conclusion, the piping plover, Charadrius melodus, is a small shorebird species with significant ecological and cultural importance in New Jersey. Understanding their physical characteristics, habitat requirements, behavior, conservation challenges, and interactions with humans is crucial for their conservation and the preservation of coastal ecosystems. Efforts to protect their nesting sites, raise awareness, and promote responsible beach recreation are essential for ensuring the long-term survival of this species and maintaining the ecological integrity of New Jersey's coastal areas. Physical characteristics. The bobcat is a medium-sized wildcat with a distinctive appearance. It has a compact, muscular body and short tail. On average, bobcats measure between 26 and 41 inches, 66 to 104 centimeters in length, with males being slightly larger than females. They have tufted ears, black-tipped tails, and prominent facial ruffs. Their fur varies in color from grayish-brown to reddish-brown, featuring spots and stripes that provide excellent camouflage. Habitat. Bobcats are adaptable and can be found in a variety of habitats in New Jersey, including forests, swamps, marshes, and even suburban areas. They prefer habitats with dense vegetation, which offers cover for hunting and denning. Bobcats are territorial animals, and each individual requires a relatively large home range to fulfill its needs for food, shelter, and mating. Behavior. Bobcats are primarily solitary animals, with the exception of mating season and females raising their young. They are crepuscular and nocturnal, meaning they are most active during dawn, dusk, and nighttime. Bobcats are excellent hunters, relying on their keen senses of hearing and vision to stalk and ambush their prey. They primarily feed on small mammals such as rabbits, squirrels, and rodents, but can also consume birds, reptiles, and even larger prey if available. Cultural significance. Bobcats hold cultural significance in many Native American tribes' folklore and mythology. They are often depicted as symbols of stealth, agility, and independence. In some cultures, the bobcat represents a powerful and elusive spirit animal associated with wisdom and intuition. Their presence in the natural landscape is valued for its contribution to the biodiversity and ecological balance of the region. Conservation challenges. Bobcats in New Jersey face various conservation challenges. Habitat loss and fragmentation due to urbanization and land development can limit their range and access to resources. Fragmentation can also disrupt genetic connectivity among populations. Human activities such as road mortality, illegal hunting, and trapping pose additional threats. Climate change and its impacts on prey availability and habitat suitability may also affect the long-term survival of bobcat populations. Interactions with humans. Bobcats generally avoid interactions with humans and prefer to remain hidden. However, occasional encounters may occur, especially in suburban areas where human settlements overlap with their habitats. Bobcats are not considered a significant threat to humans and typically shy away from confrontations. When encountered, it is important to respect their space and observe them from a distance. It is also crucial to refrain from feeding or attempting to domesticate them, as this can lead to negative outcomes for both humans and the animals. Ecological importance. Bobcats play a vital role in maintaining the ecological balance of New Jersey's ecosystems. As apex predators, they regulate prey populations and help control small mammal populations, thus impacting the overall structure and functioning of the food web. By preventing overpopulation of certain species, bobcats indirectly contribute to the health of vegetation and other wildlife. Their presence indicates the ecological integrity of habitats and serves as an indicator of overall ecosystem health. In conclusion, the bobcat, Lynx rufus, is an important and iconic species found in New Jersey. Understanding its physical characteristics, habitat requirements, behavior, cultural significance, conservation challenges, and interactions with humans is crucial for its conservation and the preservation of local ecosystems. By protecting their habitats, implementing conservation measures, and promoting coexistence with humans, we can ensure the continued survival and ecological significance of this magnificent species in New Jersey. Physical characteristics. The osprey is a large raptor with a distinctive appearance. It has a wingspan of around 5 to 6 feet, 1.5 to 1.8 meters, and measures approximately 21 to 24 inches, 53 to 61 centimeters in length. It has a white head and underparts, while its back, wings, and tail are dark brown. Ospreys have long hooked beaks and sharp, curved talons adapted for catching and gripping fish. Habitat. Ospreys are commonly found near bodies of water such as rivers, lakes, marshes, and coastal areas in New Jersey. They are superb fishermen and depend on a diet mainly consisting of fish, which is why they are often seen nesting near water bodies that provide abundant fish populations. Ospreys construct large nests made of sticks and line them with soft materials, usually located in trees, on artificial platforms, or even on man-made structures like channel markers. Behavior. Ospreys are skilled hunters and are known for their unique diving technique called plunging. They soar high in the sky, locate their prey by scanning the water's surface, and then dive headfirst into the water to catch fish with their sharp talons. They are capable of adjusting their wing position during the dive to minimize the impact and maximize their chances of capturing prey. Ospreys are migratory birds, with populations in New Jersey typically breeding during the spring and summer months and migrating south to warmer regions during the winter. Cultural significance. Ospreys hold cultural significance in many societies around the world. In Native American cultures, they are revered as powerful and skillful hunters, often symbolizing perseverance and determination. The sight of an osprey in flight is considered a sign of good fortune and a connection to the natural world. Ospreys also play a vital role in ecotourism, attracting birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts who admire their impressive fishing prowess. Conservation challenges. Ospreys have faced significant conservation challenges in the past due to factors such as habitat loss, pollution, and the use of harmful pesticides like DDT, which affected their reproductive success. However, through conservation efforts and the banning of DDT, their populations have made a remarkable recovery in many areas, including New Jersey. Ongoing challenges include habitat degradation, disturbance near nesting sites, and the potential impacts of climate change on their prey availability. Interactions with humans. Ospreys often interact with humans, particularly through their nesting sites near water bodies. They have adapted well to human presence and can tolerate a certain degree of disturbance. However, it is essential to respect their nesting areas and maintain a safe distance to avoid causing undue stress or disruption. Many people enjoy observing ospreys in their natural habitat, and their presence adds to the richness of New Jersey's biodiversity and the appreciation of its natural beauty. Ecological importance. Ospreys play a crucial role in the local ecosystem. As top predators, they help regulate fish populations, ensuring a balanced ecosystem in aquatic habitats. Their nesting platforms and nests also provide important roosting and nesting sites for other bird species, promoting biodiversity and contributing to the overall health of the ecosystem. By monitoring and protecting osprey populations, we can help maintain healthy aquatic ecosystems and preserve the intricate web of life in New Jersey. In conclusion, the osprey, Pandion haliaetus, is a magnificent bird of prey found in New Jersey. Understanding its physical characteristics, habitat requirements, behavior, cultural significance, conservation challenges, and interactions with humans allows us to appreciate its ecological importance and its significance to human society. By ensuring the conservation of this iconic species and its habitat, we can contribute to the overall well-being of New Jersey's natural environment. Physical characteristics. The eastern cottontail rabbit has a compact and robust body, measuring around 14 to 19 inches, 35 to 48 centimeters, in length and weighing approximately 2 to 4 pounds, 0.9 to 1.8 kilograms. It has a short tail, rounded ears, and distinctive long hind legs that aid in its agility and quick movements. The fur coloration varies, but typically it is a reddish-brown or grayish-brown with a white underbelly. The most recognizable feature of the eastern cottontail is fluffy white tail, which resembles a cotton ball. Habitat. Eastern cottontail rabbits are adaptable and can be found in a wide range of habitats throughout New Jersey. They prefer areas with a mix of open grasslands, brushy areas, and edge habitats such as forest clearings, agricultural fields, suburban yards, and meadows. Cottontails rely on dense vegetation for cover and often create shallow nests called forms in the ground or undershrubs. Behavior. Cottontail rabbits are primarily crepuscular, meaning they are most active during the early morning and evening hours. They are herbivorous, feeding on a variety of plant materials such as grasses, herbs, leaves, and bark. They have a remarkable ability to breed rapidly, with multiple litters produced each year. Eastern cottontails are known for their evasive behavior when threatened, utilizing their strong hind legs to make quick leaps and change direction rapidly, often zigzagging to confuse predators. Cultural significance. Eastern cottontail rabbits have cultural significance in folklore and literature, often symbolizing fertility, abundance, and innocence. They are a common subject in children's books and tales, portraying a sense of gentleness and charm. Additionally, cottontails are valued game animals, providing opportunities for hunting and wildlife management activities. Conservation challenges. While eastern cottontail rabbits are abundant and widespread, they face several conservation challenges. Habitat loss due to urbanization and land development can fragment their preferred habitats, reducing their population sizes and genetic diversity. Predation by domestic pets and predatory wildlife can also impact their survival. Furthermore, cottontails are susceptible to diseases, including viral infections and parasites, which can cause population declines. Interactions with humans. Eastern cottontail rabbits often encounter humans in urban and suburban areas, as well as in agricultural landscapes. They are generally shy and tend to avoid direct contact with humans, but they may venture into yards and gardens to forage on plants. Some people enjoy observing and appreciating their presence, while others may view them as pests due to their potential for crop damage or garden browsing. Their adaptability to human-altered landscapes highlights the need for responsible land management practices that provide suitable habitat while minimizing conflicts. Ecological importance. Eastern cottontail rabbits play an essential role in the local ecosystem. As herbivores, they help regulate plant growth by consuming vegetation, thus influencing plant species, composition, and ecosystem dynamics. They also serve as a food source for various predators, including hawks, owls, foxes, and snakes, contributing to the overall biodiversity and functioning of the ecosystem. In conclusion, the eastern cottontail rabbit, Sylvilagus floridanus, is a resilient and adaptable species found in New Jersey. Understanding its physical characteristics, habitat preferences, behavior, cultural significance, conservation challenges, and interactions with humans allows us to appreciate its ecological importance and its significance to human society. By implementing responsible land management practices and conservation efforts, we can ensure the continued presence of eastern cottontail rabbits in New Jersey's diverse ecosystems. Physical characteristics. The least tern is the smallest member of the tern family, measuring about 9 to 10 inches, 23 to 25 centimeters in length. It has a white body with a black cap on its head during the breeding season, which fades to a grayish color during non-breeding periods. It has a forked tail, slender wings, and a sharp, pointed beak. The wingspan typically ranges between 20 to 22 inches, 51 to 56 centimeters. Habitat. Least terns are coastal birds that inhabit sandy beaches, barrier islands, salt marshes, and estuaries. They require open sandy or gravelly areas for nesting and rely on nearby shallow water for foraging. They are commonly found near the coastlines and barrier islands of New Jersey. Behavior. Least terns are highly migratory birds, with their breeding range extending from the northeastern United States to the Gulf Coast. They arrive in New Jersey during the spring and summer months for breeding. These birds are known for their agile flight and graceful dives as they plunge into the water to catch small fish and invertebrates. They often forage in groups, utilizing their keen eyesight to spot prey from above. During the breeding season, least terns form colonies on sandy beaches or sparsely vegetated areas. They construct shallow scrapes in the sand where females lay their eggs. Both parents take turns incubating the eggs and participate in the care of the chicks once they hatch. The nests are often marked by minimal natural debris or shell fragments. Cultural significance. Least terns have cultural significance as iconic coastal birds. They are admired for their beauty and unique aerial displays. Their presence on beaches and coastlines contributes to the natural ambiance and recreational value of these areas. Conservation challenges. The least tern faces several conservation challenges. Habitat loss due to coastal development, beach erosion, and disturbance from human activities pose significant threats to their nesting sites. Human disturbance, including beachgoers, pets, and off-road vehicles, can disrupt their nesting behavior and cause abandonment of nests. Rising sea levels and climate change also pose risks by impacting nesting habitats and prey availability. Interactions with humans. Least terns have a complex relationship with humans. While they bring enjoyment to birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts, their nesting colonies require protection from human disturbance. Conservation efforts often involve roping off nesting areas and implementing management practices to minimize disturbances and educate the public about their presence and conservation needs. Ecological importance. Least terns play a vital ecological role as predators of small fish and invertebrates, helping to maintain the balance of coastal food webs. They are indicators of the health of coastal ecosystems and serve as indicators of water quality and habitat availability. By protecting their nesting habitats, we contribute to the preservation of the overall biodiversity and ecological integrity of coastal environments. In conclusion, the least tern, Sternula antillarum, is a small coastal bird species found in New Jersey, known for its graceful flight, coastal nesting habits, and ecological importance. Understanding its physical characteristics, habitat preferences, behavior, cultural significance, conservation challenges, and interactions with humans allows us to appreciate its role in the local ecosystem and recognize the need for its conservation and the preservation of its ecological significance to human society. Available on Amazon. Thank you for watching or listening. Subscribe to My Locals for exclusive content and increased engagement.